Welcome back, boys and girls, to Betway WCA European Main Qualifier 2016. Yes, it is a long name. I think I got it in control by now. Maybe. But we are gonna go live with the second map in a few seconds. It is gonna be Mirage. That is chosen by MK, if I'm not completely mistaken, if my mind is correct. Yes, it is. Mirage chosen by MK. MK who did take first map 16-8. Now looking to make it a quick 2-0. The big question is, will Kinguin be able to shut them down and make sure that that doesn't happen? We are going to go right into the knife round. But before we do so, let's give a big thanks to the Betway guys. Obviously, you have to be 18 or above to bet on their website. It is a fully licensed and real money betting service. So make sure that you're 18 or above, and then we won't have a repeat of the whole, well, Valve shutting down betting with skins and stuff. So make sure that you're 18 and above, guys. It's very important. And if you're 18 and above, check down below, just below the stream, we have a banner. If you click on that, it will take you straight to Betway. You'll get $5 for free. That $5 you can use to bet on whatever match you want. You can bet on this match, MK versus Kinguin, and just you know, try to keep it rolling in there for as long as possible. Now we do have another match coming up as well. That's going to be Team X versus Fruits. So make sure you check that out. And as you can see, or as you might have seen on the break screen, the odds obviously reflecting how first map went down. MK now sitting on 1.1 odds, and Kinguin sitting on 5.8. But enough about that, let's get into what we're here for, the match itself. MK starting on CT side, Kinguin on the T side. It does seem like Kinguin want to go towards that B-bomb side. I like this one from MK. They're, well, pretty much giving up the site completely and just trying to go for the retake. And this is something that we do see a lot of teams actually do, especially in the pistol round. It's kind of tough to hold it down in the pistol. And it's very important to be able to reach a what? Spy leader, no way. That was sick. Spy leader, great double kill from him. NKL, sorry, takes down one. But Minis and Sparrow, they're still alive and actually kicking quite... Ooh, great. I don't think there's enough time here. And indeed, there won't be. Great job from Sparrow. Oh, it's actually going to be close. Unfortunately. Well, that was about like 0.1 second. That was super close. But Sparrow doing great work, making sure that he stays alive for just the right amount of time. The pistol will go in favor of Kinguin on the T side. Very fast push in towards the A-bomb side. Minis gets a double NKL with a quick trade on Minis, and Miho takes him down. Sparrow goes down to Dreamer over by Connector. 2-on-3 situation here in favor of Kinguin. Dreamer with an AK goes down to Miho. And Victor now left alone. He's gonna get sprayed down by Mouse with his SMG, his MAC-10. 2-0 for Kinguin. And now obviously the complete eco here for MK. And yet again a fast push this time around towards middle. Minis once again with a double opening frag. He goes down to Victor. Miku, sorry, and Sparrow in the meantime with a double. Or with one each. Innocent gets one as well. A bit confusing and a very fast round here, but nonetheless Kinguin will take it. 3-0 for Kinguin. Now we do see MK with enough money to buy up, and Bubble actually with the AWP. I'm not too sure if I actually like the fact that he went for Kevlar, or sorry, head armor, instead of only going for Kevlar and getting some nades as well. Again, a very fast push towards the A-bomb side here. Mouse first in, Innocent and Sparrow follows. Great job by Bubble though, double kill with the AWP, and the bomb is dropped on default site. Dreamer up by short Bubble. Oh, Dreamer through the smoke, just spots a foot from Mihu. Takes him down as well, and Sparrow now left alone in a 1-on-3 situation with 30 HP to go. Sitting over by Sandwich. He does have the bomb on his back. Very fast aggression towards the A-bomb side here from Kinguin, and they get shot down this time around. Then KL with a nice frag. And then Bubble with his double. Double will finish. Bubble, sorry, will finish it off with a triple kill as he takes care of Sparrow. First round on the board for MK. We do have an open play for Kinguin this time around. Great shot coming in from Bubble though. Takes care of Sparrow in top of mid. Mihu with the AWP trying to retaliate alongside with Mouse. Mihu now making his way in towards Connector. Does get a nice kill here on NKL. As Innocent takes care of Spy Leader as well. It's now a 3-on-3 situation. Dreamer slowly but surely making his way back over towards the A-bomb side, towards Jungle. Innocent rushing Bubble, takes him down fairly easily. Now making his way down towards the CT ramp. Will take care of Dreamer as well. Victor now left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Innocent left on 1 HP. I don't think it's going to make a difference here. I do believe this round is going to go in the favor of Kinguin. As Victor picks up the AWP and makes his way away from the bomb site, trying to hold on to this one for the next one. It is going to be 4-1 for Kinguin. Innocent with a nice triple kill, and Mihu with one from the bottom of Connector towards top of Tall Booth. And actually, at least from my perspective, it seemed like he only spotted a foot from the player on top of Tall Booth and just landed a beautiful shot. Great engagement from Innocent nonetheless. Nice trades coming in. Secures another round for Kinguin. And now it is going to be an eco for MK. I lied. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I'm a disgusting liar. They're actually going to go for a force buy with 3 pistols. A FAMAS on Victor. And obviously the AWP that they got saved here on Bubble. Victor with the FAMAS does get one on Innocent. Mouse with a quick trade. Victor gets another. Sparrow takes care of Spy Leader. Good job by Mihu. Pushing over. Takes care of Victor. Oh, the timing here, Sparrow. On scopes. At the exact wrong time. Bubble on short with his AWP. And KL. Market. The 5-7 does have a kit. Allows them to use a bit longer to try and get this retake working. Bubble makes noise on short. And that is going to be his demise as Mouse takes him down. NKL, well, he's going to be left alone and he goes down as well. A bit of miscommunication. It seems like Mouse picks up the AWP but swaps it over to an AK as he realizes, well, Sparrow already has an AWP and double op set up on T side of Mirage. Probably not the best choice. Nonetheless, it is going to be 5-1 for Kinguin. I do want to point out that earlier today, in the best of 3 between MK and Kinguin, MK actually won Cash and Mirage, and Kinguin won Overpass. And Overpass is the last map in this best of 3 series as well. So if Kinguin, well, it's a bit early to speculate on these sort of things, but if Kinguin can manage to close this one out, they actually have a really good chance of well, winning this one 2-1. Now MK just holding their angles, watching for some exit frags. I don't think they're gonna get any this time around, unfortunately. Four players surviving for Kinguin. Exactly what they were looking for to, well, establish a bit of a bank. I guess a Polish bank. I'm not too sure, like, I was trying to make a good pun with a Polish bank or something like that. But the only thing I could think about was... Now I can't even remember the name, but a Russian bank owner. So, yeah, I failed once again, I'm sorry guys. Sparrow with a nice double kill. Quick opening. Oh, I actually thought he was gonna try and hit that shot. Does spot Bubble. Great shot by Bubble though. Sparrow with a triple kill. Mousia takes care of Bubble. Dreamer, the good trade. Now the push is coming in towards the B-bomb site. Great shot! A Dreamer, what in the world? Takes care of Miho. Now on a one-on-one against Innocent. Innocent is very low. A Dreamer clutches 1-on-3. Who else to do that? I mean, it's either Victor or Dreamer, right? It's gotta be one of those two guys. Now, Bubble is a good contester on this particular map. But, well, Victor and Dreamer, pretty much the clutch kings on MK. Bubble taking a bit of damage towards window. Just going for that shoulder peek, trying to get some information. Spy leader in a decent position. Very off angle, not something you see people play that often, and it actually works decently for him. He gets one at least. Sparrow quick on the trigger, takes care of NKL over by ramp. Innocent getting team flashed, because why not? 3-on-4 retake now, in favor of Kinguin. That works. Now that's actually awesome to see for me particularly. Great communication in that one. You saw that Mihu was lining up for that Molotov towards Connector. And then he got the information from his teammate. Yo, I'm gonna pop flash you towards CT so you can get a quick peek and maybe possibly take one down. And that's exactly what they did. So great level of communication. Absolutely beautiful. Bubble will get one, but he goes down soon after, sorry. Mouse takes care of that. 7-2 for Kinguin. A pause coming in from MK. I do believe it's a tactical pause as they're very low on money here. Should go for the double eco. It's more than likely going to be a force buy and then an eco afterwards. If I know MK well, and I do believe I do. MK is a very frustrating team to analyze and to cast, and the reason for that, every single time I got this feeling that, okay, they're gonna eco now because they have barely enough money for a force buy. They decide to force buy, even if it's like 14-7 or 14-13 or whatever. Like, even if they're close to closing it out and a force buying might lose them the game, they still force buy. So kind of a weird and frustrating team to analyze in that sort of aspect, but I got this feeling that they're gonna force buy this one and then save the next one. Let's see what they decided in this pause. Again, I do believe it's a tactical pause. We do have Kinguin with a strong lead. And again, as I said, last time these two guys met, which was actually earlier today, Kinguin won on Overpass. It's the exact same 3 maps in a different order though. I believe. I might be mistaken. I think it's a different order. I think it was Overpass first and then Cache and then Mirage, if I'm not completely mistaken. But Kinguin actually managed to win on Overpass earlier today when these 2 teams met. So Kinguin, if they take this one, as I said, they have a decent chance of actually winning 2-1. And as I pointed out, on Betway.com, the odds are absolutely great for that to happen. If you go down below, if you're 18 and above, I gotta stress that, you gotta be 18. Go down below, click on that little banner, you'll get $5 for free to bet on the website. And if you put like $2 on Kinguin winning this one right now, I believe the odds are 5.8. That will math. Hello? Well, above $10 for $2, so that's a pretty good trade for you guys. So definitely keep that in mind. Now don't come crawling back to me if you lose. I'm not telling you to bet, I'm just saying that's a pretty good value bet right there. 7-2 to Kinguin as said, and as I kind of figured, MK with a false buy. And they do get that early frag towards short. Minis goes down to Dreamer. Now making their way in towards the A-bomb side. Mouse with a nice kill here on NKL. Good crosshair placement. Mouse with a nice double kill. Mihu takes Dreamer down. Grenade trade coming in though. Victor now left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. I do believe he's just gonna try and pick up that SMG, considering that the next one is gonna be an eco. If he can find it. What is Victor doing? Now this is a bit curious for me. He's trying to hold on to his 5-7 when there was a smoke in top of connector, and he could have picked up an SMG and then made his way back to hold on to that instead. Not entirely sure if it's miscommunication or whatever. Seems a bit weary for me though. It is going to be 8-2 for Kinguin. Good triple kill in this one for Mouse. A single for Mihu. And plenty of money on Kinguin. Nothing to work with for MK. And it is going to be an eco for them this one. It's gonna be more or less a complete stack towards the B-bomb side. Not entirely sure what this one is about for MK. I mean, it is pretty much a 50-50 bet, but considering that Kinguin have had so much success pushing the A-bomb side, they haven't really had that much success pushing the B-bomb side. It's kind of an 80-20 bet that Kinguin is more than likely gonna go towards A-bomb side. And that's exactly what they're doing here. They're lining up for an explosive A-take once again, and there's only one defender this time around, the Spy Leader. Mihu getting spotted over on short, doing a bit of damage, not too much. Taking a bit of damage, not too much either. And as I said, it is going to be the push. Okay, Sparrow. That works. How in the world did he just hit that? Teach me, Senpai, please. That was pretty sick. Five on 4. Oh my lord. They line up for Mihu and it's a free fall. He just holds down mouse 1. He doesn't even have to correct his spray pattern or anything like that when they're up this close. And gets 3 freebies. Victor once again left alone, trying to hold on to his 5-7. Not quite sure. Obviously he's more worried about his Kevlar at this point. Will hold on to that successfully. But it is going to be 9-2 for Kinguin, and a great start on the T side here for Kinguin. Now we have seen a trend in professional matches where the T side is actually getting kind of favored here on Mirage. Personally, I still believe that it's a CT-sided map. But with that said, we are seeing more of these results nowadays, where the T side is actually doing absolutely great. Double up setup for Kinguin on the T side, with Minis over towards B. Sparrow was in top of middle. I do believe he's still situated up there. Indeed he is. Great shot coming in from Minis towards the B bomb side as he takes down Victor. Minis with the AWP peeking in towards Market. He's gonna go down. And now Sparrow left alone does get the bomb plant. But he goes down to Bubble. Great job here by MK. Didn't look that favorable for them. But they still managed to make it work. That's absolutely beautiful. Nice little... Well, it's a 3-on-1 retake. It was bound to happen, but Bubble getting that good angle on... Getting that good angle on... Who was it? Miho? Brain fart. I'm so sorry. Getting that good angle, nonetheless, towards the B bomb side and getting the kill before any of his teammates goes down. 9-3. Finally, another round on the board for MK. Now, fast push towards middle here from Kinguin. Spy leader goes for the peak. Lucky that he doesn't go down. Needs to praise himself for that one. Sparrow. Just at the edge of this Molotov. Does take a bit of damage, just slowly making his way into the Molotov. Trying to get that peak. Innocent with a good pop flash here. Does catch NKL. Takes down Spy leader as well. Dreamer on short, waiting for that rotation. Mouse with a good kill here. Mihu takes care of Bubble. Victor goes down to Innocent. Great trading rounds here. Kinguin, they make it back. They see that MK takes a round and they're like, we don't care. We're just gonna steal it right from you. We'll see you guys in the grave. This is our round. Goodbye. And they take it. 10-3. And now it is a force buy from MK. Obviously at this point they kind of have to force buy for the last 2 rounds. Because they need some rounds on the board. 12-3 is not acceptable on CT's side of Mirage. 10-5, I wouldn't consider that acceptable on the CT side of Mirage. That being said, Kinguin have played absolutely explosive here on Mirage. And they're continuing the form here as Miho and Sparrow opens up. But NKL with a nice double spy leader takes care of Miho. 2-on-2 now. NKL with the AWP over towards the A-bomb side on a ramp. Spy leader towards middle. He goes down to Minis. Now NKL will fall to Mouse as well. 11-3. And what looked to be a good round for MK quickly got turned around and Kinguin, well, took what was theirs to take. Pretty good nade towards ramp. Sparrow goes down to 40 HP. And kill up on balcony. Just watching for a smoke push. And once again, it does look like it's going to be another A push. Again, I do believe it's going to be an explosion towards the side. Smoke's getting thrown in a few seconds and then flashes as well. And then just exploding in there. I would love to see MK go for, well, a stack towards the A-bomb side, but this is even better. Spy leader pushing towards ramp. Gets that kill on Mihu. NKL almost takes down Minis. Minis is gonna win that duel. Takes him down to 15 HP nonetheless. Still a decent chance for MK here. Minis will fall. AK getting picked up here by Spidey. A great job by Bubble as well, peeking towards Connector at the exact right time. Takes care of Innocent. 2 on 4 in favor of MK. It's now Mouse and Sparrow. Sparrow, as I pointed out very early in the round, down to 40 HP from a well-placed nade. He's gonna fall to Spy Leader. And now Mouse left alone. We'll get 1. Still on 100. Still 2 flashes. Does have the bomb as well. 20 seconds to go. Need to hurry up. Now, if MK plays this one right, they don't have to peek until he goes for the plant. They have plenty of time to work with, but they could also just peek 3 on 1. That works. Victor takes him down 11 to 4. A bit of redemption here from MK, but definitely not acceptable half here for MK, and I highly doubt that they're going to be happy with this one. Well, going on to the T side, let's see if they can make magic happen and get back into the game, or if Kinguin will close this one out fairly quickly. Again, I do want to point out, it is a best of 3. We are on second map right now. As you can see, it is Mirage. Third map is going to be Overpass if we get that far. First map was Cash. Just a quick reminder for you guys. It was 16-8 for MK. MK in the pistol, spread out very far, pretty much set up for default. Just watching any potential push coming in from Kinguin. Kinguin set up with a 3-1-1 defense. 3 players towards the B bomb site. Now they do know that 2 nades are used already over towards B. And that means that the 2 B players cannot have Kevlar. So MK might think that it's a good idea to move over towards the B bomb site, but as we can see, that's probably not the right choice, and they are going to go for an A split. 2 players towards Connector here, Victor up on short, rather than going through Connector, and the rest of MK moving in from ramp and pallets. Great job from Spidey, a nice shot here on Sparrow towards jungle. Minis in a good position. Where in the world was Victor? Oh, Mouse and Mihu. Both of them getting a nice shot here. Mihu yet another one. And Mouse takes care of Victor up on short. 12-4 for Kinguin. Where in the world was Victor here? He needs to be watching Connector so his teammate doesn't get flanked. I mean, that's CS 1-on-1, dude. So important. Obviously, a force buy coming in now for MK. NKL was AFK for a few seconds in this round. They get back in time to pick up head armor and Tech 9 and a smoke as well. See Minis over towards the B bomb site with an SMG. At first glance I actually thought it was Sparrow, considering that Sparrow have a scout, and scout, well, as we all know, it's a pretty good weapon to spot towards B, as you can jump scout pretty accurately and peek anyone that's pushing towards the side. Great job here by Minis though, good timing, pushing out towards B, gets the information. No one is B, guys. I mean, stack A, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Every member over towards A, obviously, except for Minis, who's on that flank. Oh, that nade. Actually didn't do as much damage as I expected. Great push coming in from Spidey towards Connector, takes care of Innocent. He's gonna get flanked here by Minis, takes him down. Great job, Spy Leader. Mouse with a good shot on Dreamer. 4-on-3 in favor of MK. Getting pushed towards the side, but Spy Leader once again, this time he takes care of Mouse. Finally, he's gonna fall to Mihu. 2-on-3. Mihu getting flanked from Whorehouse, also known as the Ladder Room, which is, well, by second thought, probably a better name for it, considering that I'm casting a game and should keep it PG. Sparrow taps the bomb once. He's gonna go down. MK takes the Force by victory. Make sure that they redeem themselves once again. And again, thanks to Spy Leader. As I pointed out before this match even started, before map 1 even started, Spy Leader definitely a man to watch. Great player. Great mindset on this guy as well. Like, he's really good at reading his opponents, really good at making the right choices at the exact right time, and he shows game and game again. Twelve to 5. Kinguin on the Force by. I'm confused. They spotted Dreamer. They spotted Dreamer towards B, and still decide to leave B and go back and stack A. I mean, it might be the right choice here. I don't know, but they might have the exact read that they need. It seems like they do, actually, because it is going to be an A push. A great read coming in from Kinguin. I'm doing a lot of damage here. Now Mini's still on the side. Bit of an ugly spray down here from NKL. Still makes it work. A triple kill for him in the round. 1 for Victor, 1 for Spy Leader. 12-6. Good read from Kinguin. They must have studied a demo of some sort. A demo of some sort. I do apologize. English is my third language, so sometimes I mess up. I do apologize. Now, more or less full eco for Kinguin. Only a few upgraded pistols, in fact only 2. We do have Sparrow with a Zeus. Oh, almost gets the kill here on NKL, but NKL a bit faster on the trigger. 3 on 5 already. No damage done towards MK. Now a bit of damage done. Mihu, actually a lot, takes Spy Leader, sorry, down to 4 HP. Great round here from MK. And this is exactly what they need to get back into the game. All 5 members surviving means that they can, well, take care of their economy. Exactly what they're looking to do. Sick reaction from Dreamer. Absolutely beautiful. And they do survive, all 5 members. Exactly what they want. And as you can see, their economy is now starting to get... Well, they're starting to get control of their economy. And this is exactly what they're looking for. 12-7. MK. Already a decent comeback. Trying to make it a beautiful comeback. As we go into the first real rifle round of the second half. Very slow and passive start from MK in this one. Just trying to catch anyone off guard. Not spotting anything quite yet. Also very passive play from Kinguin. Does look like MK want to go for a split B take. Have 2 players towards middle and 2 players towards B holes. Smoke comes in towards B. A push up on short. They should hear this and warn their teammates as well. That's Victor up on short. He's in a good position. Does get 1. Question is if he knows that there's a second player up there. He doesn't. Innocent with a good trade, a quick trade. Bubble on A bomb side takes care of Mouse. And Dreamer now moving in towards the B bomb side. NKL is there as well. NKL will trade on Minis. Innocent down to 1 HP. Sparrow still on 80. NKL will get the bomb plant on the B bomb site. Bubble. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. 90s reference, I'm sorry. I know some of you guys are very young, but I believe some of you guys know that reference as well. 2-on-2. It does seem like Kinguin want to sit back, relax, talk about the next round, and hold on to their rifles, the AK and the M4 on Innocent. 12-7 is going to be 12-8 in a few seconds. Farron gets spotted here and taken down as well. And as I said, Innocent with 1 HP, he's gonna fall, and 1 HP on Spy Leader, he survives. Okay, that works. 12-8. And MK, I like the fact that they're going for the hunt here. It's a 2-on-2, and it could have been expensive. It could have, I mean, they could have lost their guns, but they still would have had enough money to buy up for this one. And it's absolutely great that they take these 2 rifles away from Kinguin. So beautiful job by MK. Now, very close to coming back to the game. Again, bit of a passive start here from MK. They do realize that Kinguin don't have too much money to work with. Oh, this can be troublesome for Dreamer. We haven't seen anyone sit by the chairs yet. Should check it though. Mihu goes for the push. As Dreamer goes for the reload. Again, a good read from Kinguin, so it seems at least. Pretty much stacked over towards the B bomb side with only 1 defender on A. Have a good chance of defending this one. Victor takes care of Innocent. Minis gets a double as well. Victor takes care of Sparrow. Minis is still alive and kicking, but finally he falls. Mouse now left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Gonna make his way up towards middle. I thought he was going for the flank in B hold, but no. Going towards middle. And Spy Leader missing a few shots here. But finally connects the last one to the head. 12-9. Now, as I speculated in the halftime, this might still actually be a 2-0 for MK. That being said, Kinguin, well, doing work at their T-half, not so much here on CT. Sparrow, push towards middle, takes care of Victor with his AWP. Good job by Sparrow. It is a double up setup for Kinguin. On Sparrow, a set, and Minis. Good start for Kinguin in this round. Exactly what they're hoping for. Sparrow gets another towards ramp. Yet another for him. Bubble peeks out. Mouse is a bit late, but does get the trade nonetheless. 1-on-4 situation as Dreamer, well, trying to make his way in towards the A bomb side. Takes care of Mouse. Getting pushed from CT bow by Mihu. Minis watching from short with the AWP will take him down 13-9. Kinguin finally gets the redemption and another round on the board. But as I said, plenty of money on MK. They have plenty of money to buy up in this one and even in the next one if they should lose this one. So plenty of money on MK. And I mean, that is what they need. Lining up for the smoke. Towards window. That is gonna hit actually. Mouse. Nice spray down. Takes care of Victor. Good flash as well. Early kill in favor of Kinguin. What? Spy Leader! No way! Right crosshair placement towards the top of balcony. Great job by Spy Leader. What a shot. 4 on 2 in favor of Kinguin. Miniz takes care of Spy Leader. Dreamer already pushed up. He goes down to Sparrow. 14-9. Now that's actually something, what Spy Leader just did, that's actually something I've been trying to figure out for so incredibly long. I've been practicing with bots and all that stuff, and it's so tough to get the right, exactly right angle. So, sick shot from Spy Leader. Bobble goes down to Sparrow. Good orb engagement towards middle. And Kale with a nice double spray down over on the B-bomb side takes care of Miho and Miniz. Innocent will trade. 2 on 3. Dreamer going for the default plan. 2 players in market and Sparrow towards window. Sparrow gonna make his way up on short. The 2 players in market just waiting for Sparrow to get in position. There's still a smoke on Dreamer. And 2 flashes as well. Does deal a bit of damage. Does get the kill as well. Great job by Dreamer. Good engagement. Unfortunately, the double peek here takes him down. And Innocent now left on 9 HP. He's gonna fall. Spy Leader with the double kill at the end. MK, they're still in it. 14-10. And what a horror this is. Straight up horror. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I promise you guys a close game. It wasn't that close on map 1, granted, but here on map 2, very close and back and forth, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I like it. I'm a sucker for matches like this. Close games, back and forth, where you have no clue how the outcome is going to be, who's going to win. There's absolutely no way of figuring that out by this point. One more round for Kinguin. That's all it takes to bring them on. Oh no, Dreamer getting caught playing with his pistol for some weird reason. That's not a sexual reference. He was legit playing with his pistol in CS. But still managed to react to Miniz pushing him and take him down. Goes down to 9 HP though. So does receive a lot of damage. Innocent is going to fall over towards the B-bomb site. Last 3 players still peeking towards A here. Mouse goes down. So does Mihu, and it's a clean round for MK. Is he but drunk again? Ebot, hello? Stop drinking on the job, like, please. I've said this multiple times. Ebot, always drinking on the on the job. Don't do drugs, kids, and stay away from alcohol while you're at work. Mouse, good position. Oh, Mouse! Great angle here. Takes care of Dreamer and Victor with the bomb as well. 14-11. Four on 3 retake. Now bomb is planted for T-Ram. Great boost here by the trash can in CT. Spy Leader in connector, he goes down. Bobble is actually gonna go for the peak without anyone tapping the bomb. What? Why? 15-11 for Kinguin. What a round. That should have gone in the favor of MK, but Kinguin, well, that boost towards CT, pretty innovative. A pretty nice little boost. Now there's still, as I said, money on MK. They did manage to rack up a pretty nice bank. And they're still working on that. We have 5 AK-47s, plenty of utility. Sparrow, nice kill towards Spy Leader. Innocent in a good position, but he gets pushed from connector as well. Goes down to Bubble. Bubble, good reaction towards short. Takes care of Mihu. 3 on 3 all of a sudden. Minis making his way in towards jungle. 2 players in jungle here. Sparrow and Minis. Mouse with a nice kill on NKL. Victor takes care of Mouse. Sparrow goes down. What? Victor and Minis kissing. Can you, like, wait until you get to Katowice or something? Please? Inappropriate, guys. Inappropriate. Bubble takes care of Minis. 15-12. Bubble with a 4K in that round to, well, kind of take it on himself to win the round for MK. And did that beautifully. Now, as I said, Kinguin with 15 rounds now means that they're secured at least overtime. So even if MK gets another 3 rounds, or according to eBot, 2 more rounds, I'm not quite sure what happened to eBot. It's always messed up in some way. But as I said, even if MK gets 2 more rounds, that's still gonna be overtime. And Kinguin still have a decent chance of actually closing this one out. Better watch your feet, Dreamer. Oh, obviously an eco here for Kinguin. Already a lot of damage done. Bobble. Great job by Bobble, actually. Does put down the molly as well. That secures him to get away at least and reset. Great job by Bobble. Spy Leader is going to push in from A side towards Rand. Takes care of Mouse. Now the last 2 players from Kinguin is going to be Innocent and Minis. Both of them over towards the B-bomb side. With only a 5-7 and a USP and, well, pretty much no HP to show off with. Minis is going to go down, and so does Innocent. It is a clean round for MK, not that it matters at this point. (15-13) or 15-14 if you're looking on HLTV or on eBot. I'm not too sure why eBot is drunk all of a sudden. It went from 0 to 100 in like a second. That's eBot for you, though. It's just how it is. Now, there is going to be enough money for Kinguin to get a pretty good force buy here. It's not a full buy, considering that they don't have exactly all the utility that they want, and Sparrow only with a max 7. They still have 3 M4, and they still have a good chance of taking it. That being said, MK, well, they're fighting with everything they got. What a shot from Mew! Takes care of Spy Leader up towards top of mid. Victor trades, but Innocent is sitting in window ready for the trade. Takes care of Victor. 4-on-3 situation in favor of Kinguin. Good chance to take this one. Dreamer getting spotted. Here's Innocent as well. NKL already pushed up towards the side. Takes care of Mouse. Dreamer goes down to Innocent. Not quite sure what Dreamer was looking at here. Bobble. Almost taking down Innocent. Sparrow long distance max 7 fight. You don't win that too often, mate. Swaps over to his pistol. Realizes that it's not something he's gonna win that often. And does get the nice headshot with his pistol. Oh, that was too close. Bubble takes the victory nonetheless. What a round, though. So close. But it is 15, 14. Obviously not 15-15. We're gonna have the admins look into that in a few seconds. As I said, it is 15-14 in favor of Kinguin. If MK takes this one, we're going into overtime. What a shot from Sparrow right off the bat. Takes care of Bobble, takes the head clean off. A bit of a go-to-be lag. Not too much we can do about that, unfortunately. Great initial frag here from Sparrow, as I said. Another good shot from Sparrow. Takes Spiley down to 30 HP. Kinguin have a really good chance of closing this one out right now, actually. Already a lot of damage done towards MK. MK doing the right thing, regrouping, making their way back towards the A-bomb site. Making sure that they stay calm. Why would you shoot right there? That is going to give your position away. I'm confused. Officially confused. Not that it matters, apparently, because Kinguin, well, they don't really care if anyone shoots. What? Sparrow? No, what? How is that a hit? Wow. 2 on 3 as Sparrow hits, well, an incredible shot. Victor is going to go down to Innocent. This might be GG. 16-14. Is it going to happen? Or will NKL clutch this 1 on 3 situation? Gets 1, gets 2. Now in a 1-on-1, but he's going to go down to Miniz. It is going to be 16-14. Kinguin takes the victory on Mirage. I'm sweating bullets. This was incredible. And Sparrow in the end saving Kinguin with 2 sick headshots. I do apologize about that. It happens sometimes. Hopefully we don't have anyone faint at heart. But what a sick game from these two teams here on Mirage. 16-14 is set for Kinguin. And we are going to go into the third and final map in a few minutes. Before that, we're going to go on a short break. Before we go on that break though, a big shout out to betway.com. Make sure you check them out if you're 18 or above. Obviously terms and conditions do apply, so check that out as well. Now if you very shortly pay attention to the bottom of the stream, you'll see that they actually have a promotion right now where you get $5 for free if it's your first sign up on their website. I gotta stress that because I saw some of you guys weren't too happy with not getting the $5. It's only if it's your first sign up on their website. You'll get $5 that you can bet on whatever you want. And check it out if you're 18 or above. Now, as I said, quick break. We'll be right back. See you guys then.